I know you're shocked I'm having coffee, but I'm trying to switch it up a little bit. And I don't drink coffee that often, but I recently found the super fat mocha K-cups for $3. And when you mix a scoop of the perfect keto chocolate or peanut butter collagen with the mocha flavor, oh, perfection. So the last couple of mornings, this has been my jolt of caffeine. While I'm on the subject of collagen, I do want to let you know that Perfect Keto is having their big Father's Day sale. It is going to run from Wednesday, June 14th till June 18th. Buy two, get one free. This is a site-wide sale, so you can mix and match items. And with any orders over $75, a free 4-pack of Nola bars. And you know, my two favorite things that Perfect Keto has, the collagen and the Nola bars. Take your collagen, hair, skin, nails, and joints. Those are all gonna thank you. Not a sponsored video. All the information for the Perfect Keto Father's Day sale and the link down in the description box with all the other discount codes. Make sure you use those when you order. It helps me out a little bit, and it's going to save you a massive chunk of money. I live within the city limits. Deer, possums, raccoons, you name it, it's always in my yard every single day. I'm almost finished with this. I am going to go make some breakfast, I think. I'm a little hungry. Today's plan, a full day of keto low-carb meals. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, desserts, drinks, those kinds of things. There will be a chat. You will want to stick around for that. Yes, you will. I have a feeling it's going to be interesting. You already know I love convenience foods. I recently picked these up at the same discount grocery store that I got the super fat K-cups, Jimmy Dean simple scrambles, and they were only $1. 290 calories, 23 fat, 3 total carbs, and 20 protein. Pull the lid off the top and remove all the ingredients. You shake up the cup of egg mixture, then microwave for 50 seconds. Stir, add the rest of your ingredients, then microwave for an additional 30 seconds. I also added a little bit of pink salt, and to drink, I'm having water. Today for lunch, I'm making pizza fries. I'm going to use about half a bag of Aldi cheese fries. I'm going to coat the fries with Flavor God pizza seasoning. Using this instead of pizza sauce keeps the carb count low. I talk about Flavor God all the time. These are my seasonings of choice. They've gave us the discount code that's down in the description box. They always have a sale. Check out their website and use the discount. Add your cheese fries to the basket of your air fryer in a single layer, 350 degrees for 7 minutes. Once that turns off, flip them over, bunch them together in a circular shape like a pizza, and add whatever toppings you want. I topped with mozzarella cheese and a few pepperoni. Then I cooked that just until everything was melted, about an additional 4 or 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna head out to the drink fridge and get a Coke Zero Sugar. Somebody wants some attention, don't you? Want a little boy? He's so spoiled. It turns out Quincy did not want attention. He just wanted me to feed him. Now he's laying here beside of me, happy, sassy, and sleeping. On the subject of food, let's go ahead and talk about the sip and chat, snack and chat, snack and chat, snack and sip and sat and chat. And first off, a friend's Tervis full of water come from Amazon. I'll see if they still have it and I'll link it down there for you. And now for the snack portion of the show. It's a Perfect Keto Nola bar. Ever since I mentioned them this morning, they have been weighing on my mind. The problem is I can't decide if I want the chocolate coconut one, which is sort of the equivalent of an almond joy, or if I want to eat the white chocolate macadamia nut. I'm gonna go with the one that's like an almond joy. This is sweetened with allulose, stevia, monk fruit, gluten-free, keto certified, 2 net carbs. The other one is 1. Big mistake trying to hold it because apparently it's warmer out here than I thought. And now she's melting all over me. Look at all those chips. I'm gonna eat this and have it all up in my grill. Hold on, Kerrigan's calling.
Number 8's Figured You Out. Number 9 is Lullaby. 10 was Copperhead Road. 11 was High Time, which is one of their new ones. 12 was Photograph. 13's Rockstar. 14 is Together We Stand.
I know it seems like I was only gone for like 2 seconds, but I was on the phone for quite some time. So long that I physically had to change positions because my elbow was hurting from leaning on the armrest. The deal, Kerrigan called. That is my 21-year-old. She's my middle child, and she is super excited because the set list for a concert we're getting ready to go to at the end of summer just came out. My kids wanted to go see Nickelback. I have always been a massive Nickelback fan. I think I've already seen them twice, but my kids never got to, and they grew up listening to them. So when they recently announced that they were coming to Knoxville, Kerrigan flipped out and I got us all tickets. So she was going over all of the songs that they were going to be playing. I did manage to eat my Nola bar while I was on the phone. I also managed to drink my entire Tervis of water. And since I always have at least 2, if not 3 drinks within arm's reach, now I'm drinking an Alani because it's midday and I need caffeine. Did you happen to see the video that came out before this one? I will link it in the cards and down in the description box. The video was talking about the new Sucralose study that came out May 30th or May 31st. I was not going to do that video. It was a spur of the moment. I recorded it, edited it, and uploaded it pretty much all in the same day. The reason I wasn't going to even approach the subject of the new study is because people can get so heated and upset over things like sweeteners, sugar alcohols, artificial sweeteners, vegan, carnivore, keto, low carb. You see where I'm going? I try to keep my channel as drama-free as possible so that everyone can come here and just hang out and not have to worry about getting stressed. Here's what changed my mind. I had personally, when the study came out, went to the journal it was published in and read over it in its entirety. Wow, was that over my head. So I had to read that article multiple times so I could get the information and make an informed decision on what I planned on doing with sucralose. For me, as a type 1 diabetic, I can't or shouldn't consume copious amounts of sugar, white sugar, because if I do, I'm going to have to take lots of insulin. I'll have blood sugar spikes. I'll be all over the place. So things like sucralose, aspartame, I know, touchy subject there, but artificial sweeteners are important for my lifestyle because they're the option I have that doesn't cause a blood sugar spike. What ended up conspiring over the next several days, since I looked up the article online, I was getting tons of suggestions. It was popping up on YouTube, on Google, you name it. It was wanting me to watch more. Since I had read the entire journal article myself and knew exactly what it said, the suggestions that I was being given were angering me, like rage. Let me tell you why. Everything and everyone kept referencing Splenda. And since I had read the article, I knew that Splenda was not what was in the study. The study was on sucralose and a byproduct of sucralose called sucralose 6 acetate. One of the big content creators over here with millions of followers talked about how it's over for Splenda. It's the end for Splenda. Fake news. You are spreading false information. Sucralose was studied, not Splenda. Splenda is a name brand. They make dozens of other products. Monk fruit sweetener, no sucralose, no maltodextrin. They have allulose and stevia, not just the little yellow packets. Splenda even put out a press statement talking about how their product was not part of the study. Their products that contain sucralose do not contain sucralose 6 acetate. And that was the main part of the study, was the S6A. I feel like we as individuals need to all do what's right for us. The problem is when people and news networks, content creators are spreading false information. Shame on you. Shame, shamity, shame on all of you for basically just lying. Did you not read the article? I'm like turning red. I'm gonna have to take this off. I'm burning up now. I basically just told you that little story because I wanted to say this. I feel like my channel has been a lie. I feel like I'm a liar. I guess I better explain myself. If you have been with me, you know I share my struggles. I share my weight loss journey. I share what I eat in a day. I've shared my diagnosis with type 1 diabetes, with my autoimmune issues, with just feeling horrible and having brain fog. And I shared those things with you, but I honestly leave a lot out, and I edit so much out of videos. That's for multiple different reasons. Like I said, I want this to be a safe place where you guys can come and just unwind and feel good, not worry about me ranting and raving and being hateful and angry. But in doing so, I feel like I'm not being 100% the real me over here. I am so much more than the 30 minutes a week that I end up sharing with you guys. You're not getting the full Kristi. You're not. I'm not this quiet Southern belle with this amazing cheery attitude. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a negative person, except, you know, when I was diagnosed and I was in that slump and depression for the past year. I feel like I have a purpose, that everything that I have went through, the struggles, weight loss surgery, autoimmune, and trying to maneuver through that, diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic, I feel like all that I've went through is to help someone else prepare for their journey, to get through their journey, to make it easier for them. And with me keeping my mouth shut and trying to be PC all the time, politically correct, and not showing that, yeah, I get upset when people spread false information, when people make everything look all rosy and peachy keen on their channels. Nobody's life is perfect. By not discussing the things that upset me, that bother me, that enrage me, I'm not doing anyone any favors. Me, you, or the person that's getting ready to deal with the journey that I'm already starting. I need to start being true to myself and share more of that with you guys. Okay, so maybe I lied just a little bit more. I am that sweet Southern belle, but I'm also that person that wants to fight for what's right, to fight for the underdog. I am fiercely competitive. I would hate to know what my blood pressure is right now. I'm gonna do my best to not edit this little chat all the way down to literally nothing. I want to, like I said, start sharing more. I love you guys. I'm gonna go in the house and finish up the very last episode of 1923. Already finished Yellowstone. 1923, loved it. Oh, Spencer and Alex. Oh. So I'm gonna go unwind and watch that. Another really quick meal, a chicken bacon ranch quesadilla. I'm going to use the Mission's Carb Balance flour tortilla. I added butter to a pan, and then I'm going to toast that up or crisp that up on both sides. I have a little rotisserie chicken left over. Use your favorite sugar-free barbecue sauce. This one is Cali Gold, and I'm using less than a tablespoon. Now I'm going to add some Flavor God ranch seasoning to my chicken and barbecue sauce. Mix all of that together, and then I'm going to top with some cheese and crumbled up bacon. You already know I add pink salt to everything. I'm going to lay my crispy tortilla shell on top of my chicken, bacon, ranch, and cheese. I'm going to cover that up until the cheese is melted. I remove it from the heat, fold it over, and then I use a pizza cutter to slice that. And to drink, you guessed it, I'm having water. I'm not quite sure how that happened. It's almost midnight and I'm still awake. I've not managed to change my clothes, wash my face, or anything. I've had a really good day. I feel okay. All is well. Well enough that I stayed up till midnight. Just remember, anything that I talked about, videos, discount codes, all the good stuff will be down in the description box so that you can just click on it and go check it out. And if nobody's told you, you're amazing. I love you. We can do this together. Okay, bedtime. I'll see you in the next video. And I hope you've had a great day. Bye.